Look at that, that's beautiful.
Here in Seattle, we are serious about our seafood. We're spoiled when it comes to getting fresh fish year-round. And right now, it's all about king salmon and Dungeness crab on the winter menu at Anthony's Restaurants.
Well, right now is crab prime time. Winter time is crab season, really, and the big season on the Oregon, Washington coast usually kicks off around December. This year it opened up right on time.
Tim Furleman is the head seafood buyer for Anthony's Restaurants. He's been on board for over 40 years.
The restaurant business is very competitive, and so it's very, important to be able to say, hey, we buy this stuff direct and distribute to our own restaurants, and that's why I feel we have an edge. And also, chefs can tend to be really picky, and when they're saying, hey, when they call you up and say, hey, these salmon are killer today, it makes you feel good.
Tim says it's his relationships with fishermen locally and up and down the coast that helps bring the freshest fish from port to plate.
It's when product is really tight and there's not a lot of product around, you want to be the guy that they call first. And then everybody else in town, where'd you get those salmon? Or, who sold you those? And that's kind of part of the fun Seattle seafood world, is everyone's trying to figure out where it's coming from and how'd you get it.
Back in the kitchen, Anthony's executive chef, Pat Donahue, is preparing some of the hottest cuisine for its winter lineup. Fresh, wild Alaskan king salmon with sun-dried tomato basil butter. King salmon smothered with sweet smoked red pepper and onion beurre blanc. And of course, fresh and garlic roasted crab.
First of all, you want to make sure we have fresh crab.
Yeah.
And the way you can tell, you want to see the nice, shiny, it should not be dull, and the crab shells should be nice and firm. This is really nice and firm, and that has and there should be some weight to it.
After a few minutes, Chef Pat put me to work, cracking this delicious, fresh Dungeness crab.
Check out this piece right here. Look at that one right there.
That's a beauty. Now there we go. Nice and meaty.
I like that.
Okay.
That's going down the hatch.
Woo! Within minutes, Chef Pat was putting the finishing touches on all three dishes, including the king salmon baked on an alder plank.
So this will go into a 400-degree oven. We'll get a nice crust, and the reason we use this alder plank is because that it breathes. It breathes through. It gives it a nice, soft texture, very moist, finished salmon.
These dishes look delicious, and I couldn't wait to taste these seafood superstars.
Chef Pat, this looks awesome. What am I trying first?
Oh, looks like you have the alder planked king salmon with smoked red pepper beurre blanc and champ potatoes. And nice soft texture through.
That is so smooth.
Buttery.
It's literally melting in my mouth.
That's the way you want it.
And the grilled fresh king salmon with sun-dried tomato basil butter was just as tasty.
Home run, together, grand slam.
Very good.
And two distinct flavors, just absolutely stunning in my mouth. Just awesome. All right, I got to try some crab now, my favorite.
Guard, you better try it. Get your bib on here.
And like the fresh salmon, the crab was incredible.
Nice meaty legs.
Ah, yeah.
Remember when
Look at that piece.
There we go.
Oh, it's like butter in my mouth.
There.
Oh man, Chef,
Yep.
you guys are crushing it here at Anthony's. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
When you're doing the best you can in a competitive market like this, and you know people are happy, that's what it's all about. And then I never get tired of it either, so half the time when I get home, I cook it for dinner.
If you want to get some of that king salmon or Dungeness crab, then head to anthonys.com to make a reservation. We also have info on our website.